Choose your fighter.
Who's this? About who's that? Who's this? About who's... Hello everybody, Sojan here, back again with another video. I'm here actually showing off a gift. A pretty big gift that I got in the mail from Curvelight Studios. If you don't know who Curvelight Studios is, he's basically the guy who made these really cool custom slipcover for the Nintendo Switch games. If you haven't seen the previous videos already, definitely check out the playlist down below, and I'll definitely link playlists for my unboxing videos, and you'll definitely check out at least a couple of those videos that I uploaded. I think it was a couple of them, but either way, I do show these off, which is nice. This is just a prime example of one of them. It's one of the first ones he actually made, I believe. So he sent me a whole box of them for free. He actually asked me if I wanted any more, and I gave him a bunch of different games I wanted. And these are a good chunk of them that he made. So without further delay, let's just dive into them. As you can see, I have Crosscode here. Yes, Crosscode. It's such a good game. I'm actually so excited for this. Thank you so much, Curvelight Studios. Really awesome. Huge difference between these versus like the older ones that he made before is that these are extra glossy, and it's because they have lamination on them. So it's supposed to protect them and last a lot longer than the originals, which is really nice. But I do take care of my products, so yeah, I'm not worried about these damaging or anything like that. And honestly, these just look so much better. Yeah, thank you so much, Curvelight Studios. Next up here, of course, is Eastward. Really, really nice. I'm actually just going to go ahead and actually sleeve up each game as I go. So let's go ahead and actually grab Crosscode. Of course, I have the latest revision of Crosscode here, which you could buy on Amazon for about 30 bucks, which is nice. Very simple. All you really need to do is just slip this in, and there you go. Really nice. So much better than the red spines. And you can see this from a distance, pretty much on the other side of the room, what game this is on the shelf. Really, really cool. And of course, Eastward here. I love Eastward. It's such a good game. And I, of course, have the Japanese version here, which does show the English text with Japanese text on the spine. And of course, when you put this slipcover on, there you go. Basically see this on the side. Really nice. I'm so happy with this, especially with the fact that he put this art on the back too. Let's set that to the side. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link in the description below for you guys to check him out on Etsy. He was having some issues before keeping his page, but he resolved those issues, and now he's able to sell these again. So buy them while you can. Here, of course, I have the Asian version of the game called Ghost Trick. I love Ghost Trick. I beat this game. And of course, the spine is in Japanese or Asian. I don't really know. Asian characters. But of course, here is the slipcover. And it gives it that English spine right there. Really nice. I love Ghost Trick. I'm a huge, huge fan of this game. Highly recommend it for those of you who love old DS games, especially murder mysteries and puzzles. So anyway, next up I have here is Luigi's Mansion 3. Really dope. So for those of you who do not know, of course, I have a custom steelbook case for Luigi's Mansion 3. I'll try to remember to leave a link in the description below to where you can buy a custom steelbook case for Luigi's Mansion. Only because I bought the cartridge itself off of a friend who bought it from GameStop without a case. So it was my excuse to get the custom steelbook case. I highly, highly recommend don't do what I'm doing here, because if you're going to buy this from Curvelight Studios for a steelbook case, I highly recommend just getting it like unfinished, where you can basically put it together yourself instead of just slipping in like this, like I am right now. I mean, I've done this before, so I know what I'm doing, but I don't recommend anyone do this because it's a very tight fit and you might not be able to get it out so easily. But let me go ahead and do this off camera. Okay, so it looks like this is just way too tight of a fit. This is my fault, of course, because this is very, very glossy. I might work on doing that later off camera, but yeah, there is Luigi's Mansion 3 there. Very, very nice. Of course, this is meant more for regular game cases. I do apologize. I keep bumping into the freaking camera there. Next up, I do have Raincode, Master Detective's Raincode, and this is the Steelbook. However, this is much slimmer and, in my opinion, will probably be easier to put in because this is matted finish right here. I really love the Steelbook case from the Mysteriful edition of this game, and I'm pretty certain that this is going to fit in here just fine. Man, just take a look at that. That's just so cool. Shows the Shinigami there, and of course her true form in the back. Yep, really nice. So let's go ahead and slip that in there. I know that's what she said. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm able to fit these on as well as I used to with the previous editions, only because of the fact that these are highly protected now with lamination. That's more my fault. Nothing against the creator of these slipcovers at all. He does an amazing job. Just a suggestion for him, like for future references, it would be kind of cool if he was able to make, like slipcovers that could accommodate steelbook cases like this. So I don't know, that's just a suggestion if he's able to do that. I'm still going to hang on to this, of course, because I do have the original game case for Raincode, which is nice. So I'm just going to set that to the side separately from everything else. And of course, next up we have here Mega Man ZX, basically Mega Man 0 and ZX Legacy Collection. Really dope. Of course, there's nothing on the inside. I'm not going to really open every single one of these, but yeah, red spine, boring. And of course, here we have the slipcover itself. Really, really dope. I'm actually quite excited for this. I'm actually really, really excited too for the Battle Network Legacy Collection one that he said he is currently working on. He said as soon as he's going to finish making that one, he's going to send it to me free of charge in the mail. Can't wait for that one. I'll probably just do a little, short video for that. Definitely subscribe and hit the bell icon and all notifications for that. So, of course, I have here Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Really dope. I'm super excited to have this as well. Look how colorful that is. And the back is really nice and retro. Really dope. I like this a lot. Of course, I have here a custom cover for my Mario 3D All-Stars game, which I basically found somewhere on Reddit. And I did a little custom thing to the spine, so it says Super Mario 3D All-Stars and Mario Sunshine. Really dope. Of course, on the inside is the original cover itself reversed, and a custom booklet from Rowan, MVP UK, which he does custom booklets as well. I'll try to leave links in the description for all that. Yeah, look at that. That's just, that's dope. That's so nice. Very high quality. And of course, last but not least, probably one of my top favorites here is Zombies Ate My Neighbor. So I'm so excited to say this one. Especially with the fact that I'm surprised here that it has a 3D image on the front here. So I'm actually going to try to look at this off camera and see how good the 3D is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So yeah, if you do have... I keep bumping into the camera here. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, if you do have, like, red and blue 3D glasses, the sides and the back not so much, but the front here actually kind of pops. Like, the lady pops here. It's just, wow, there's kind of depth to it. It hurts my eyes, of course, because it's red and blue. But either way, yeah. the 3D glasses that come with Zombies Ate My Neighbors right here. Like, that's quite dope. I don't know if this is going to fit my steelbook case here either. I'm not going to force it if it doesn't want to go in all the way. Oh, wow, look at that. It just went in just like nothing. So it's kind of strange. Like, some of these go in easier than others. And then, like, some of them just have a hard time. But yeah, the whole point was I really wanted a slipcover for the steelbook case because I love the steelbook case. Look at that. It went in so easily, and now it's having a hard time coming back out, but that's okay. Whatever. It went in pretty easily, so it should be able to come out easily over time. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to have these. Thank you so very much, Curveline Studios, for sending me this wonderful gift in the mail. I am so happy and pleased to have these. Again, this whole thing right here with the steelbook cases, this is just me being a nerd. Nothing you did wrong on your end at all. You made them perfectly as they are supposed to be for regular Switch game cases. But anyway, if you guys made it this far in the video, definitely give the video a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, hit all notifications, and check out the links in the description below that I'll leave there for Curveline Studios on Etsy, so you can check out his shop and buy some yourself. I highly recommend buying the product unassembled if you're going to buy it for your steelbook case. Don't be like me. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave me some sort of glossy emoji in the comments below. Something related to gloss. Just leave me a comment related to glossiness in reference to this wonderful stuff here that he has made. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and without further delay, let's go ahead and move on to our community spotlight, or video game highlights. We're going to go ahead and start here with this video game highlights with Radio 2 Rancid's memory game, which looks pretty cool. It looks like it's just a bunch of different images here. And I guess the whole point of this game is to memorize certain images, and then I guess like point and click type of game. I don't know really much about it. So, yeah, it looks pretty cool. I don't know, it's in a different language. If you guys can tell me in the comments more about this game, definitely let me know. It looks kind of cool. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move on here to Captain Derpy's picks from September 9th, 2023. He has here Darksiders 2, including Gigantic Army, Pocky and Rocky Reshrined, which honestly I need to get that game again. I used to own it, and I kind of got rid of it for like financial reasons back then, but I kind of want to get that game again, not gonna lie. Toe Jam and Earl, Ukulele, and he says a free gift, an original Final Fantasy III Nintendo Player's Guide that he got from his local game shop, which of course is not Final Fantasy III. It's actually Final Fantasy VI, which was that weird mix-up back then on the Super Nintendo. Moving along, Radio 2 Rancid, same thing in September 14th. He posted the game called Blasphemous. I have yet to actually get into this game. It looks like it's some sort of like special edition, where on the back it shows a 216-page art book, inner artwork, 2-disc soundtrack, a real pin, and the comic, including the game itself. So really, really cool. I really like this, honestly. I love it when there's just so much love put into like special editions for games. Really, really cool. And apparently it includes a DLC that is available for the game on the cartridge. So really dope. Next up here, we just got a bunch of random spices and stuff on here. Also posted by Radio 2 Rancid literally 2 days after that. He says, don't touch the coffee. And then he posts, let's see, Coffee Crisis. Really, really cool. Actually, kind of dope. I like this art. Really nice. Moving along, let's see, 10 days later, September 24th. Today's pickup gifts from Captain Derpy, he says, Dead or School. Farmers vs. Zombies, which was a gift. God of Rock. Infernex. Proteus, which was a shop recommendation. If you guys don't know, Proteus is pretty much like Doom but with like aliens and stuff. Really dope. And a game called White Day, which was a date recommendation. Really nice. Radio to Rancid has posted a day after that, from the left to the right. Untitled Goose Game, Deadcraft, Geo Rifters, Super Retro Platform Collection, The Colonists, GORSD, or Gorst, I guess. Forgive me if I'm saying that incorrectly. James Pond, Code Name Robocod. Really dope, honestly. And honestly, that last one just sounds really cool. So next, of course, is Radio to Rented again, and that will be in October. And he posted this image here. If I can read that correctly, I think that is Glaylancer? Forgive me if I say that wrong. But yeah, that looks really, really cool. I've never heard of this game before. So let me know in the comments what you know about this. It looks like it's for a different console. I can't tell what cartridge that is from the side here. I believe possibly for the Sega Genesis. So really nice. Captain Derpy posted October 7th his pickups, which were Battle Axe Badge Edition, Baron Breakfast, Kingdom New Lands, Monkey Barrels, N++, Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Nice. In October 21st, 2023, Derpy has posted Clea Complete Edition. Forgive me if I say that wrong. That actually looks interesting. Darksiders 3, Kaze or Kaze, and the Wild Masks. I'm actually quite interested in this game. This looks really nice. Moonscars. It came with a soundtrack code, poster, and an art booklet. Oni, Road to be the Mightiest Oni. Nice. Free DLC item and mini instruction book that comes with Oni. Remnants from the Ashes. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Young Souls. Very nice. So at that time when he posted it in October 21st of 2023, he says his total physical Switch game collection comes out to 453 games. Really nice, Derpy. Moving along to Radio to Rancid's collection in November 6, 2023. He says his PS5 collection so far, along with some very risque statues here in the top left and top right corner. He has Tales of Reverie, honestly a game that I've been thinking about getting for a while. Really nice. Alex Kidd, Shantae, The Pirate's Curse, I believe. Game called Tape. I'm going to try to zoom in here to see it. It's Director's Edition, really nice. Evil Inside and Judgment. And then, of course, Dan, Do Melody himself, has posted in November 6th of 2023, sharing this because he says, we were watching a movie based off of this game, of course, Chicken Run, and apparently he came across an old copy of Chicken Run on the PlayStation 1. Very nice. And in October 18th, 2023, Captain Derpy has posted, let's see, a game called Bluey, the video game he got as a gift, really nice. A game called Cry Machina, Darksiders Genesis, Guns of Mercy, Skyrim, which was another gift, Super Crazy Rhythm Castle, Super Mario RPG. I'm really excited for Mario RPG. I've been playing the absolute crap out of that game. They Always Run, and 13. He says for the DS he has Zelda Phantom Hourglass, which was another gift. Really nice. I love Phantom Hourglass. And why not? I'll randomly show off a gift that was gifted to me by Captain Derpy back in November 20th of 2023. He gifted me KO the Kangaroo. Really nice. And honestly, this is the first time I've ever seen something like this with like the PG rating on it. But apparently it's from Australia. Really funny because it's a kangaroo. Moving along, in December 16th of 2023, Captain Derpy had a large haul, and starting with Eagle Island Twist, a game called Fist. Friday the 13th, Kraken Academy. Love 3, which Love 3 honestly looks better on the cover in my honest opinion, but I don't know. That gameplay just looks a little too simple for me, but I don't know. Might be one of those games I'll have to try one day. Male Mole, a game called Moon, which I've also been eyeing for a while. Republic Special Edition. He won because of a tournament. Really nice. Congrats on that. Republic is a good game. Songbird Symphony, Strife, and Warriors Orochi 4. Alright, so that concludes all video game pick submissions of 2024. I do look forward to seeing more video game pick submissions from anybody else in the future on the Discord channel. You must be 18 years of age or older to join the Discord channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. And please be courteous as you upload any images of games you have. Try to limit at least up to 3 images at a time. If you have a bunch of games you want to show off, just do collages if you can. At least three images a day if possible. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Have an awesome one, be safe, and be excellent to each other.